What up, guys? This is Casey is Raw again, and this is just straight into the stream instead of having some intros. So, right now I'm gonna start really packing up the collection. So, I did some work right over here. Sorry, Dukas. I took all the all the marquees and the artwork around there. So, I actually decided to. Me and my brother went to a apartment and looked good. Makes me realize I need to downsize some stuff, and makes me realize that I'm not gonna be able to keep everything in this collection. Plus, I actually found recently that the toy store has a full size replica of the spinning belt that it's actually metal, not like the one I have is plastic. So, um, God, I thought it must just be shadow, but I packed some stuff in this one box, and it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna able to hang everything, so I went through and took off all the marquees, and I'm gonna sell those at the toy store, and I could turn around and sell them their artwork back. Even though I like the artwork, but you know what? Screw it. I'll hold on to the artwork, but I'm gonna sell a bunch of the toy figures that I'm not pretty sure they're not real, not from Nintendo. This one does have Nintendo on it, but I don't have a lot of room. So I'm gonna sell some of the not sure figures. I keep in the definitely in the amiibos and for sure the figures. So but I have one box that I'm gonna use for sailing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep an eye out, see who comes by. But what I'm gonna do, ooh, don't want this to fall apart on me. As I'm working, I'll see who's making a comment or anything. So let's go ahead and continue to see what find to put away into this one box right here. I'm probably going to sell this marquee, even though this is not real. And the nails are in there pretty good. Okay, got that one out. This one I'm working on is a marquee for the Super Mario Brothers. Is the arcade version of the Super Mario game. If you have the Switch, you can go on the eShop and buy digital versions of the arcade games for the NES. Like this one right here. Like this one says versus Super Mario Bros. I'm thinking to actually go ahead and hold on to that one. But I got a lot of artwork and stuff that I'm just gonna have to probably let go. But I'm thinking definitely hold on to that. Move that over. Go ahead and put some. Oh, I almost have a bunch of toys and stuff. Like Hot Wheels, video games. Pack up Rob the Robot. My brother gave me some little boxes. I don't know what I'm going to do with the little boxes. There we go. Got him fitting there now. I want to be super careful. I'm going to hold on to these because I can show that layer on. And I want to be super careful with some of this stuff because it's collector items like this. Like these are pins, Super Mario pins from Club Nintendo. Well, wait. Give me a sec. I'm going to check something else out. I might even turn the heat down in the house. Get a little warm in here. Let me check something real quick before continuing. God, it's a lot of this stuff has just been, I don't know, just crazy. Let's see if I'm actually live. It should say, yeah, it says I'm actually live. You can hear me. You can hear it keep repeating forever. But just making sure we're live. Alright, let's see. I want to be careful what I put in this one. So let's go ahead and throw this stuff in there. Some of my collective stuff, like the Punch Out trading card, my Game & Watches from the ones Super Mario and Legend of Zelda games that they recently released. I want to be careful what I put in there. Don't want to crush anything. Put my Game Boy Play It Loud in there too. This one's pretty much, I would say it's pretty much done. Well, I got a couple more smaller things I can throw in there. What's funny is there is these, what they call them, oh gosh, these dang cubes. Trying to remember what they're called. But there's one for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch. This is one for the Wii U, Super Mario Maker. God, what they call them, the blocks, wherever those toy blocks, but they're a lot smaller than the actual ones. I got a snow globe from Super Mario Maker, limited edition. And I got a thermos. The thermos can fit in there pretty good right there. This one is pretty much done. Actually, let's move that. Put the snow globe in there. They got a lot of weird knickknacks more recently. Alright, this one is done, son. This one I know for sure is now done. Since, yeah, that one's done. Got a lot of shit to put away. God dang, this is gonna be crazy. Oh gosh. I guess we can start putting amiibos in this guy. This little one. I don't know why my brother thinks all these tiny little boxes would be work great for the collection. Even these official Nintendo figures from back in the 8-bit era barely fits in this one box. Got several of these. Gosh, where are those stinking trading cards went? Got pen set from Breath of the Wild. Getting warm in here. Where are those dang trading cards? They were right here. It's like they just disappeared. Yeah, right, that fits right there. Not a lot of room for this stuff. Not at all. Throw some of these loose amiibos in here. What amiibos are these little, oh shoot, little statue figurines. They're for the Wii U and the Switch era. But they're cool little figures made from Nintendo. I'm going to say this one's done. I don't want to put too much to regret. Actually, I can move that stuff around. Now I can put a little bit more in there. I promised my brother that I'd continue working on some of this. We're gonna have to do a lot. But my brother did a lot of already. A lot of my loose amiibos are actually fitting in this one. Alright. This one is done, son. Got 2 boxes done. I actually gotta get bigger boxes. But this one I can put like the amiibo in here. I want to fix one thing real quick. If I'm able to, I might have to. Let's see. Guess I can't edit this while I'm on here. I don't know why I can't. You know what? I got a feeling. Let's go ahead. Let's fix something if I'm able to fix this on the fly here. Oh, gosh. Edit. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fix it where guys don't have to. I was kind of shamelessly trying to do something, but I opened it up so anyone who's not even a sub can now say anything. So, I was just making sure they weren't gonna, anyone wasn't gonna say something majorly stupid. All right, let me turn it this way so you can see what's going on. All right, now I got this box. Let's put some amiibos in here. The ones that are in their boxes that I want to protect. God, it's definitely. I'm about to go and turn the heat off. It's up so warm in here. Yeah, I think I got a way to back it a little bit better. Okay, I can do it like that. Tell you one thing, I don't want to be doing this, quite frankly. I did not think this was going to happen sooner than later like this, as figuring I was going to be here for a lot longer than I did. But sometimes life moves on. You gotta make the move when it's time. And I guess it's time now. It's a good time to do this anyways. I have stuff I need to rearrange. I don't know how I want to. Dude, this one fun box ain't gonna even fit this in there. Let's see if bring this cool Game Boy case thing down. I got this one for $5. That was a hell of a deal. Okay, where? Okay, see. Alright. You can probably put some of these tapes, VHS video game tapes, in here. That'll fit in there pretty good. Put that in there. Does this Billy Bear can fit? Yeah, it does. No, that's not going to fit in there. We could put the blue Universal title in there. It will fit in that nicely. Let's see what else I can throw in there. Some of this stuff I do want to keep it together. I don't want to put too much stuff separating from the what I want to keep. I mean, this box is pretty much already done. So. Well, shut it. I guess I can throw this little NES box, this little controller box. Yeah, Bam, you are correct. I'm definitely. Well, actually, I got a ton of boxes. I just not a lot of room for all these. My brother got me a bunch of these small boxes. I'm like, okay, dang. Like these small boxes, like this one, like barely can fit anything, but still kind of useful. I'm not talking shit. I was just saying, not a lot of room to put those in there. Well, let's see. I'm mainly getting a lot of knickknacks down right now. Oh, I see some boxes in here. Oh, yeah, here's where we can really put some shit in. We can really put some shit in this one now. Alright. Trying to think what would be good to put in this one. Guess we can start with the Xbox stuff. No, yeah, let's go through the Xbox stuff first. We'll start with the original. Wonder what my dog is thinking is going on. He's like, what's going on, Gracie? We're making a move, Weasel. We're making a move. We're getting out of Dodge. This room, I tell you what, this collection grew in this room, like it expanded pretty freaking fast in the last 6 years. And it sure hell didn't feel like 6 years, for sure. Feels like I've just only been here for like a couple years. That's what happens when, 1, you're having fun, 2, you're working all the time, 3, you're doing YouTube as another hobby. So that takes more of your time, just disappears like that. Yeah, and I'll should label this one Xbox. Like I said, I'm about to go turn the AC back on. It was cold this morning. Now I turned the heater up. And now it's getting too hot in here. So while I'm here doing this, I think honestly that because I'm going to be moving, there's going to be not as much game playing for you guys. I'm going to try to keep some gameplays going. But some of the stuff, like, obviously, I won't be doing the Xbox right now. At least the original ones. I'll probably start with the Xbox 360. This one almost filled up. The original almost filled this one completely up. I remember when I first had the Xbox, I had quite a bit of games. And when I moved from Oklahoma to Pennsylvania, something happened to my Xbox and it broke. And I figured, hey, Xbox 360 is probably backward compatible. Not really. Unbelievable, you slacker, Casey. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am kind of slacker. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, come on." It's kind of true. All right, let's throw some of the 360 games in there. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. I'm about to go. Like I said, go turn that AC back on because it's getting hot in here now. So I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'm on my way back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apparently I got cold enough that I turned my heater on to 75. It was 73 when I went and checked it. So it was getting hot in here. Up down there, have all my Xbox in one box. I want to hopefully get all the Xbox games in that. And just label Xbox. I'll definitely fit all the Xbox 360s in here. What are you doing, Dukas? What are you doing, Weasel? Just weaseling around? Gosh. It sucks this is happening, man. I really didn't want to leave this house, but there's a lot of reasons why the house is way too big just for me. And Dukas McGee. Way too big just for us two. Especially when there's some rooms that I'm not even occupying because, I'm not occupying the bedroom, the master's bedroom because, well, I'm not going to just move my stuff just to move it again. Now I'm getting to my Xbox One games. They might well fit all in here. Maybe I'd be able to repair that shelf again. The back of it started to fall apart again. The back of it is starting to fall apart again. Not like the structural is not coming apart like it did before. Gotta be careful. I can go ahead and put this stuff in there. Like I said, it is getting hot in here. Let's see what. Oh, thanks, Bam, dickhead. I mean, hold on, what? Are you Dave Rose or something? Dave Rose been haunting me for a while about getting a new, like a professional shelving done. try and move some of these CDI stuff out of the way because they're leaning against my Xbox One stuff. Alright, get to the last bit of the Xbox games. Let's see. What's up, Big Mark? $1 million question on a $10 shelf unit. Just working, packing up, bro. Moving on. So, decide it's getting more and more real. Like, I figure it'll probably be in here to the end of the year. Xbox games are packed. I'm gonna still be pretty much in the same area. It was no point for me to stay here more because I would eventually have to pay if I decided to stay here permanently. Oh my gosh, this one's actually pretty fucking heavy. So, if I would have stayed, I would have to pay pretty much rent to my brother and sister to stay here. And it would have been a lot of the bad ends. Like, I would have to keep up with the house. I mean, I had to mow the lawn. Anything breaks down, it's my problem. And I would have to pay my brother and sister their side every month. Nice. Problem is, I can't afford $1,500 a month. Dude, that's a paycheck for me. And I get paid 2 times a week. I mean, a week. God, if I was making $1,500 2 times a week, wouldn't be in this problem. No, I get pretty much $3,000 a month from work. So that would have been half my pay right there. And then I would have to pay utilities, and then, God, whatever little would be gas and food. Because you had to mow the lawn. No, I have no problem because mowing the lawn. I'm just saying that's one of the things, like mowing the lawn, keeping the house upright, like keeping it, clean and everything, and then, doing everything a house really needs, and then, like, God forbid, let's say a refrigerator breaks down, the AC unit breaks down, any of the appliance breaks down. Guess who goes to you? Any big appliance breaks down, that's now your problem. So, yeah, and the thing is, what really is my brother said it perfect when he got here, is that he got anxiety how much shit we had in this house. Minus this fucking room and my bedroom, there's so much stuff from my mom and dad that it's like... So, get an apartment. I'm ready to have my own place where it's obviously just me. Let's say if I bring a chick over and they see like doilies on the fucking window sills and like obviously a master bedroom with someone else stuff, they're like, who lives here? They're like, well, my parents used to, and they're both gone now. It's my house now. But so damn. Well, when I was moving from Pennsylvania to here, with all the stuff I had, my late wife stuff, we used a 16-foot pod, and I pretty much filled that bastard up. So, yeah, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Can you guys hear me just fine, by the way? Like, I don't usually use this laptop for streaming as often. Oh, dude. Yeah, Big Mark, that's 100% true. Women. But then again, look at this. I can't say much, you know? Man, All right. I sound acceptable. That's fine. I am raising my voice, though, too. So, I would have, like, wanted to talk a little softer if I was on the headset. But I know I had to speak a little louder because for the laptop. What do you want to do this? Oh, the door got shut. Let's open the door so you can go out. So you can go find a spot and shit in the house again. Oh, get up. My knees are getting too old for this shit. Alright, let's see what we want to do. Oh, gosh. Trying to think. They have memory boxes for everyone now? What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I'm curious. Is that an actual thing or what? I'm actually thinking about. Oh gosh. Let's put my little handheld things in this one. Let's see. Try and look. I don't want to do much more. I'm about. Like me, my brother was here earlier today. Okay, got these. All right, I got these little mini arcade machines, like this one and this one. Yeah. Some of these already been moved before, so I'm not too worried. You just gotta be careful how you pack them because it's not like we're going cross country. We're just going cross city, town. How you want to say it? And me and my brother's gonna help out, and a lot of these boxes I can put it in myself. God damn! Well, shit. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else we got around here. This one would be good for like the TI-99 stuff. Lucas can't figure if he was coming or going. He's like, I want to see what you're doing, Casey. You're gonna need supervision. You don't know what you're doing, Casey. I remember how my late wife's grandma, she would be like the supervisor. Alright. Because I'm gonna be down here, so I'm not gonna be able to read what you guys say, and I'm gonna get my phone out and read it from here. So I'll try to look back and say stuff to you guys, because I kept on going back and forth. Now I'm gonna put like the really, really old shit in this one. This one's gonna have the TI-99 games. And not a lot of people know what the hell TI-99 is. Oh, this is what a TI-99 game looks like. It's very generic looking. I have a bunch of these games. I really need to try this one out. I just never got a chance to do much about it because I continue to play my normal systems I usually play. Like they're like quadruple back. Hey, why are you smelling my ass? He had his snout up my butt. Don't tell me I'm dirty because I took a shower last night, you rat. Yeah, it's a dachshund. What's up, Hulk Smash? I'm doing okay, bro. How you doing, bro? Sorry, I'm looking at that, saying that to you guys. I'm doing okay. But I'm just getting the house packed up. Moving out of here. But I was saying earlier, you know, it's amazing how much stuff that you realize you have a lot when you're getting ready to pack. And that's how I feel like right now. You have, I assume you meant a pit bull? Because it says a piebald mini. I think you meant pit bull, right? Because here's a funny story. I believe I've told this story before. My in-laws had a min pin. A miniature was a miniature pincher, wherever they call it min pin. And the miniature pincher, they used to call it killer. So when I saw it, it was like, they kept on calling it killer. Even though its name was Lola. And I was like, and I looked at, this is killer? And then the thing started like barking its head off right at me. And this thing bites people too. Luckily, it didn't really bite me that often. It eventually grew to love the hell out of me. It's the first dog that would kiss my face off if I would let it. The second is Dukas. Dukas would love to kiss my face off just as much. Minnie and Missy. So here's the funny story. This is like the first year I was here. I mean, there. So, I was living with her parents. We hadn't got our apartment yet. I think we were trying to wait them make money, and we just couldn't really uh, make a move just yet, have our own place just yet, because one, I hadn't had a job yet. So, I mean, a job in Pennsylvania. What's up, TTSSYF? What's up? I'm doing okay, just packing some shit up. So the story is, let me get up here and I'll tell you. Ouch, my knee. So, Count Dukas. So was I'm gonna need a drink in a second. So, okay. So we're at this apartment. It's pretty much a two-sided house. One side of the house belongs to one tenant, and the other house belongs to another. So apparently, my brother-in-law, the younger brother-in-law, had a bunch of buddies over. So I was coming home from work. It was dark. It was cold. And I was wearing my West Coast Choppers hoodie. And I had the hoodie up. And I guess Killer Lola, was all, I guess, bothered. I wouldn't say excited is the word, because it was stressed out and it wanted to bite something. So I get home. I'm going down the hallway, heading towards where my room and my late wife's room was. And I had the hood down, and suddenly Lola runs down the hallway, bites me on the ass, and runs back and smiles because she didn't know who it was. She thought it was another one of my brother-in-law's friends. It didn't recognize it was me. But that dog, oh my God, that dog loved me afterwards. I'd be asleep in that same house. And I guess my wife would leave the door open. And the dog would jump up and, lay between my my legs. And I move a lot in bed. So I closed my legs, and she yelped. I'm like, I had no idea she was there because I was asleep. But this guy right here, I have to worry about him all the time because he loves. See, he's a sweetie boy, but oh yeah, that dog. I'm shocked was still alive as long as it did. Not only it bit me, it bit her, and it bit friends of them, and also bit either the UPS man or the FedEx man. So it was like when I heard she bit the mailman, let's say that, I was like, oh, that dog's dead, because they have the right to say, we want that dog put down. This one's definitely 100% a bed hog, because he loves to go under blankets. So, like, I'm sitting on the love seat in the game room, and I wouldn't realize he's there. And sometimes, like, I'll like start laying down or something, and I was like, oh gosh, and I'm always afraid that he's gonna get hurt. But he loves being under the blankets. This little guy, he's a sweetie boy. Today, when I was getting up to help my brother packing a bunch of stuff in the garage, he was out and about. I guess he could smell the pot of coffee my brother made. I didn't smell it until later on. I was like, I couldn't really smell it really good. Couldn't tell what it was. I was like, it's definitely something cooked or something. I was like, is the house on fire with a weird smell? Because I called out for my brother, and he didn't respond until I got into that smell was everywhere. So when I got into the kitchen, looked over, it's like there was a big pot of coffee. It's like, and then I heard him in the garage. It's like, yep, he's out there. He was, and I got up about like 9:30 too. Oh gosh, Weasel, what am I gonna do with you? You're gonna keep bothering me until I try to do some work, and you don't want to be left alone. He's an attention whore. That is 100% why he is. You're an attention whore. I gotta be petting him. I gotta be holding him. I gotta be petting him at all times. God, I tell you one thing. Now I know what my mom had to deal with him. He was surgically attached to the hip to my mom. Now he's he's attached to my hip now. It's the breed, dude. You're the same. Oh, sadly, bad news I heard. We gave my mom's dachshund to one of my old neighbors. Sadly, the dog was really old and banged up because it was getting old and stuff. Like, so I guess I got word 2 weeks ago they had to put Dixie down, so that sucks. Everything, including the stubbornness. Yes, that's 100% true right there. That was 100% true. He is definitely stubborn. He's got to know what the hell I'm doing at all times. It seems the only time he'll leave me alone is when I'm taking a bath. I'll be taking a shit with the door. Like, I know he wants to come in. He'll come by, see what I'm doing. Like, Dukas, I'm taking a shit. Can I have some peace? Some privacy? And if I don't leave the door open, oh, he'll whine. He'll whine big time, or he'll start beating the door until I open it or he opens it with his thick skull. Oh, I feel like I just hurt his feelings. I'm sorry, Weasel. I'm sorry. He's everywhere. There, like, if I have food, he's there to watch me. He's like, I want some food. Oh my god, my old dog. Oh shit, we got Gorilla Strong. What's up, Gorilla Strong? So my wife's dog uh was a Schnauzer Yorkie mix, so it was called Schnorky. His name was Okie. But because one, he was from here. Two, but it's not spelled like Okie, like the Okie. That's how that's supposed. It's spelled Oak E. So he was a food bully. He'll come up to you and start like. He'll start like intimidating you to get your food. He's like, "Give me your fucking food." This one just kind of like he'll stand up and he's like, "Please, can I have a chip? Can I have a fry, Casey?" Now you guys hearing my dog voices. I used to give Okie because I don't know why I would give him kind of like a French accent. I would give him I give Dukas like a dopey accent, like, "Whoa, why will you plug me, Casey?" It's this freaking face. That's him right there. Look at him. That's that voice right there. If you look at him. All right, be a good boy and make like a treat and get the hell out of here. God damn it. See, he's staring at me right now. What do you want from me? I tried to give you away to the Chinese food people. They wouldn't want to take you. You don't have enough meat on your bones. We're going to have to fatten you up, and then we'll give you the Chinese food people. I kid. Come on, people. Psst. He's a sweetie boy. I guarantee you, if I want to get chicks, and I do, I guarantee you, if there's a hot chick at the apartment, I'll be like, all right, Dukas, you're going out and pottying. I don't care where it is. I don't care. It takes 15 minutes. We're going out there and, like, you're going to look cute and hook me up with that chick. Because I'm going to pimp him out so I can get laid. He's my buddy. I love him. He's my buddy. I'm going to shadow time him. What is that supposed to mean? I'm just curious. Does that mean, like, to ghost him, where if he wants to hang out with you, just ignore him? I don't know. See, when he's bad, he's usually pretty good when I'm here. He's usually good when I'm home. And I can't blame him when I'm... Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't do that. But, when I'm gone for like 10, 11, 12 hours because work and other things, I can't be mad at him when he has a mess. I mean, I wish I asked my neighbors, like, hey, can you do me a favor every once in a while, let him out? Because he needs to go potty every once in a while. But I don't get mad at him because it's not his fault. Like, he's usually pretty good. Like, when I'm in bed and he's with me, he'll stay in bed with me till when I need to go use the restroom. I'll put him out because, hey, if I need to go, you need to go. All right, Duke, let's talk about that. You're getting close to going out and doing pottying in a little bit. That's the only thing that sucks. Going to the apartment, I'm not able to just open the door and let him go free. And now I'm going to have to walk with him. But it's whatever. We'll have some good time walking around. Right, Weasel? Right, Weasel? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss before I throw you out here. Come on, give me a kiss. Come on, give me a kiss. Tiny little kisses. Alright, now bugger off, Weasel. Let's see what else kind of boxes I've got. Alright, I appreciate you coming by, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm actually probably going to finish and watch AEW Collision. So I'm about to stop in a minute anyways. Peace, gang. Let's see what else box. I think this big one I could use for it. But you know what? Fuck it. I got some stuff right here I'm definitely selling. I might have to go ahead and sell this arcade marquee thing right here. So, maybe I'll just take the sticker off it. Because in the apartment, I'm not going to have any room for this freaking thing. So I can take that with me too to sell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be. Oh, that's right. I was thinking about some of these. I spotted some Arcade 7800 games in their boxes, and I want them, but I was not going to buy them, or at least not buy them, sell full price without selling them their games back. But you know what? Hold on, let's see. At least I took the picture of it so I can see what it is. We got Joust. I might already have Joust box. So let's see. No, yeah, I already got Joust in there. I don't have Centipede. And I don't have Karateka in the box either. And I wasn't sure which ones I had, and I didn't want to make the mistake of selling a couple games that I didn't want to like accidentally re-buy again. Let's move this guy over here. Oops. I see Karateka. Nice. And I said Centipede? Yeah, Centipede. I see Centipede too. So. Ew. What the heck? Oh no! Oh no! Let's see if we can move this crap out of the way. It sucks, dude. I tell you for sure. I do not want to be doing this right now. But Centipede. And Karateka. Okay. So these I can turn around and sell. And get the boxes for them. God, it's still getting freaking warm in here, man. It almost feels like that I didn't turn the AC back on. Probably takes a little bit for it to cool down again. There we go. So I got those two games. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to eat. I'm going to watch Collision. And then I'm going to probably do some gameplaying. So I got to fix this. This was in its box. And when it fell, it came out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of stick glue the plastic back on. Hopefully it works. I don't want to make it too obvious that I glued it back on. Isn't it crazy? Even though this is for me anyways, it's not like it's for anyone else, you know? I mean, wouldn't mind getting like a Game Boy Advance, a real Game Boy Advance, and then able to get an e-reader. All right. Looked like it fixed that. And it doesn't look like it's been glued back on. So. Plus, it's just for me anyways, but it's whatever. But I appreciate everyone coming by. I gave you guys an hour, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go eat, relax, do some gameplay, and start this up again tomorrow. Maybe I'll do round 2 tomorrow for you guys. So I appreciate everyone coming by, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you.